Meet Alex. Alex had a dream. He wanted to write a book. Every morning he would sit at his desk, open his laptop, and stare at a blank page. A single blinking cursor mocked him in the silence. Hello everyone, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. This story might sound familiar. For Alex, his mind knew what to do. Just start writing. But a stronger, heavier feeling would wash over him. A feeling of doubt. What if it's not good enough? This is too big. So Alex would tell himself, I'll just get my mind right first. He'd check his email. He'd scroll through social media for inspiration. He'd get up and make the perfect cup of coffee. Before he knew it, the morning was gone. At the end of the day, the page was still blank. The dream felt further away, and all that was left was guilt and a familiar promise. I will have a fresh start tomorrow. This isn't just Alex's story. This is the procrastination trap, and it's not a character flaw. It's a battle inside the brain. We often think procrastination is about being bad with time, but science shows it's really about avoiding bad feelings. When Alex sat down to write, his brain felt stress and the fear of failure. It doesn't like those feelings. It sees them as a danger, like touching a hot stove. So, what does the brain do? It tries to escape the danger. The fastest way to stop feeling bad about a task is to do something else. When Alex checked his phone, he felt instant relief. His brain got a little reward. It learned that avoiding the task makes the bad feelings go away. This creates a habit that's very hard to break. So, how did Alex finally start writing his book? He didn't force himself. He learned to make it easy for his brain to do the right thing. He used 3 simple steps. The first step was to start small. He realized his goal, write a book, was too big and scary, so he changed the goal. He used the 2-minute rule. His new goal was not to write a chapter, it was to open the document and write just 1 sentence. That's it, 1 sentence. This tiny start was so easy, it didn't feel scary. It felt safe to his brain. But a funny thing happened. Once he wrote 1 sentence, he often felt like writing another. He was finally in motion. Step 2 was to give himself a treat. Alex loved drinking a special kind of coffee, so he made a new rule for himself. He was only allowed to make that coffee while he was sitting down to write. He connected something he loved with something he had been avoiding. This started to teach his brain that writing isn't a punishment, it was a time for a reward. The last step was the most important. He learned to be kind to himself. There were still days when Alex didn't write. In the past, he would get angry at himself. But he learned that feeling guilty just made him want to avoid writing even more the next day. Instead, he started to forgive himself. He would say, okay, that happened. I was feeling overwhelmed. I can try again tomorrow. Being kind broke the cycle of guilt. It removed the bad feeling, which made it so much easier to show up the next day. So, what happened to Alex? His 1 sentence a day turned into a paragraph. His paragraphs turned into a page. The coffee became a welcome ritual, and the kindness he showed himself turned into confidence. He learned that to beat procrastination, you don't need to be perfect. You just need a better plan. 1. Make the start so small it's not scary. 2. Give yourself a small reward while you work. 3. If you mess up, be kind to yourself and just try again. You don't have to conquer your biggest dream today. Like Alex, you just have to take 1 small, 2-minute first step. What is 1 task you have been avoiding? What is your tiny 2-minute first step? Share it in the comments below.